Obama caught red-handed manufacturing numerous crises across America. Lock him up by Lady Liberty for VeteranAF.com. It seems that the liberal left in America will never be satisfied until every part of white history is destroyed and replaced with their revisionism. Back in August of 2017, the removal of the Confederate statue of Robert E. Lee became the flashpoint that caused a clash between Antifa communists and white supremacists. The double rally soon erupted into violent chaos while the liberal media focused only on demonizing the white supremacists. It's important that we take a look at what other plans of attack the liberals are plotting. Obama and his group of radical leftists have been using the incident in Charlottesville as an excuse to continue working to erase American history. It is extremely important to try and understand the twisted mindset of liberals when it pertains to their American-hating agendas. Michelle Obama herself expressed these sentiments of the left back when her treasonous husband was in office. She literally stated that America must simply change its history as part of the ongoing revisionist history movement that continues to take over our nation. Barack knows that we are going to have to make sacrifices. We are going to have to change our conversation. We're going to have to change our traditions, our history. We're going to have to move into a different place as a nation, Michelle Obama said back in 2008. She said that, and you can believe that he got reelected? Unbelievable. We were all sleeping at that time. And changing our history is exactly what Obama and his deep state cohorts have been working nonstop to do. Not only did Obama hype up the anti-American sentiments in our country with his manufactured race war, but he appears to also be behind the sudden rise of communist movements and violent anti-Trump groups like Antifa. He was even busted for throwing billions of dollars at them during his last days at the White House. Now, under Obama's command, these insane people are doing everything they can to erase America's white history. The ongoing destruction of the relics of our founding fathers is proof of that, and Obama's fingerprints are all over it. Following the incident in Charlottesville, the liberal media was caught steadily running a story where they are supposedly interviewing a random witness by the name of Brennan Gilmore. He claims he was out helping victims who were injured by white supremacists during the protests and performed CPR. The hero, quote, witness that the liberal media was pushing so hard is none other than a staged plant, as his direct ties to George Soros was just exposed. Conservative fighters reported. Right after the incident, MSNBC and other liberal media showed an interview with their hero witness who caught the whole attack on film and also performed CPR on an injured victim, but they never thought that their star will soon be revealed who he really is, as Brennan Gilmore accused the racist Nazis of attacking the peaceful anti-racists. The liberals instantly used his statement to present the Antifa as a calm and dignified, unlike the out-of-control conservatives. Yeah, right. But the left never saw this coming. Their hero is actually a State Department employee who has a connection with George Soros. Gilmore used to be the chief of staff to Tom Perillo, where he was running for Virginia governor, and he received $375,000 from Soros during the campaign. He also worked 15 years as a Foreign Service officer, the Democratic Republican of the Congo, Central African Republic, Sudan, Tunisia, and Sierra Leone, and was involved in the Connie 2012 operation. Obama appears to be helping George Soros orchestrate the chaos in our already fragile country. with planned attempts to remove statues over a period of time, such as the Robert E. Lee statue. Right after the Charlottesville fiasco, breaking reports reported that liberals in Durham, North Carolina, ripped down another Confederate monument after they had successfully toppled it over. The snowflakes proceeded to curse and spit and hit the statue with their shoes. The entire situation was very reminiscent of third world countries' savagery in the Middle East. ISIS did the same to many Christian statues. However, liberals won't be stopping with just the physical destruction of our monuments. Now they're going after our founding fathers in other ways as well, like petitioning James Madison Memorial High School in Verona, Wisconsin, be changed because James Madison was a racist. The Federalist paper reported on this. Leftists have managed to claim victory over the imagined evils of monuments commemorating the Civil War. Names have been changed, statues have come down, and the Confederate battle flag has been banned. Now the left is going after our founding fathers. This is an incredibly slippery slope. All of America's founding fathers were imperfect men. Most were slave owners, and I have no doubt others were genuine scoundrels. But we owe them a debt of gratitude no matter what sins they may have committed. As J. Cost writes, if I contact somebody to paint my house and I found out later that he is an adulterer, does that excuse me from paying what I owe? Of course not. By the same token, my debt for the painting does not oblige me to act as though he did not wrong his spouse. Barack Hussein Obama's fingerprints are all over this. After all, he was literally the driving force behind getting these radical left-leaning groups into a frenzy in the first place, and then handing them the ability to go out and be destructive by funneling billions of dollars to them during his last days in office. While the liberal media will surely continue to remain solely focused on the white supremacist groups, we really need to be pushing the evidence of who's actually behind these protests and the manufactured hysteria to remove these Confederate monuments. At the end of the day, people on both sides are being used as useful idiots in Obama's ongoing plot for civil unrest in our country and destroying America's history. But this is what the globalists want. But lo and behold, if they only knew what was awaiting them. But this is older, I think, this story, even though it was dated today, but I didn't know about this guy that was paid $375,000. Wow. And Obama wouldn't give his own money. Soros most likely gave his money. What, are you kidding me? Obama? I think he might have given taxpayer money, but not his own money, that's for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.